We caught up on the first 2 episodes of God of High School. So we haven't done any, we're going to do reaction videos, but obviously we've already seen them, so we can't naturally react to them. So we're gonna really quickly take you through our thoughts of the first 2 episodes of God of High School.
That shit is lit, bruh.
It's dope.
So
it's dope as hell.
Quincy and I have known each other for about 15 years, and one thing that I'm gonna admit on camera that I like is when I say I put you on something.
He love that shit.
I do. He hates it. He hates it. Like, I'm like, yo, I'll put you on J. Cole. And he like, forever, you know, I'm like, yeah, I'll put you on J. Cole. You like that J. Cole song? Even this is his 600th song, I'll put you on that shit. And you just like, man, oh. And so knowing that like he enjoys it so far, I get like a slight bit more enjoyment because I'm like, yes, nigga, I told you this shit was great.
Yeah.
Or I mean, I didn't know it was gonna be great, but it just looked great.
It looked good.
So I mean, what like first 2 episodes, man? Like what do you like about it? Just give me a couple things you enjoy about it.
The technical fighting, the main character, which I think is the main character.
Jin fucking Mori is dope, bro.
Yo.
Jin, I don't. So what's up with the crosses in the eyes? Like, what is that? What's up with that? I don't know.
I really like how the three of them, him, the dude that can punch really hard,
Han Dwai or something like that.
Yeah.
And Mira's the chick.
Yeah. The chick with the sword.
Yeah.
Who's supposed to pass along
her moon style
technique, which is, in my opinion, the way they introduce backstories of the characters without having to go through entire episodes, which I'm sure they may in the next couple of episodes. But these first 2 episodes, they focused on the main story, but gave you background with quick flashbacks of these people's motivations.
And I mean, one thing just off gate that I like, you know, you saw the trailer, you just saw a bunch of fighting, and you might think, like, I've seen trailers of like anime, and then like they show you fighting, but like this might be like in a 30 episode arc, and the fighting is at like episode 20. Yeah. They got to the shit right out the gate, and I was like, let's go. And like they give you the backstory, and they give you the lead up, and you know, they give you the camaraderie, but like they give you that action. And this is like, to me, it's like the anti-Dragon Ball Z. Like, I used to just, Dragon Ball Z is still one of my favorite animes, but I mean, the talking, it would be just talking, fighting. Like, they just talk for
to be continued.
To be continued.
Back in the day when you was watching on Saturday morning.
To be continued. And I was like, man, y'all niggas talk for 20 minutes, and y'all like powered up for 5. There was no blows thrown, but nah. And God of High School, they throw blows quick, and it's like, just. So the animation is great. I told Quincy, I said the voice acting is amazing. To me, My Hero Academia is the best animated anime out right now. Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan is amazing too. This is of that ilk, right? It's I don't know if it's as good, but it's up there. It's one of really well animated.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the dude with my mans that be like, he reading the book, and then you like, oh, blah blah blah, get slapped up. Blah blah blah, get slapped up. Like, so I really like him. I hope we learn some more about her.
I like the chick that be body slamming cats. Like you only seen her fight like
Stone
twice.
Cold Stunner.
She like Stone Cold Stunner cats and then, like chewing her bubble gum. Yeah. She's like, I'm about that life. Come grapple with me.
Yes. So, but yeah. So speaking of grapple, so it kind of reminds you. We talked about this. You said. It reminds you of Baki, the grappler. Yeah. And Baki always focused on, like, because I think Baki, like, everybody had their own kind of fighting style, right?
Which is the same about this tournament so far.
Yeah, everybody kind of their own fighting style. So it has the Baki type of style to it. But you said you also got some Cowboy Bebop vibes, right?
So the art style reminded me of Cowboy Bebop. And maybe not fully, but there was something about it that just kind of just triggered that. Yeah. And I really think it was when they did like photo still of them in the beginning where it was like different colors. Yeah. That reminded me of Cowboy Bebop. It was probably just them paying homage. Yeah. I don't know how it's related or whatever, but it reminded me of that. Yeah. Let's talk about
thing we didn't talk about that was really dope is the music.
The intro and the outro.
I'll be your contradiction. And then you want you had a friend back in Arizona that said, like, whenever you went to like a techno club, they call it unsa unsa music, right? And so this is kind of like that, but it's dope. Like it's not my style of favorite, but like I'll be like,
the music was picked very well. It was very fitting when that beat, the intro, for the bop that it came, like, and everything about
like
it.
When that beat dropped, like they had like the characters we look in, like I'd be like.
Yeah, like the intro and the outro go hard.
They go hard.
And there's a lot of animes where, like, so I'm the type of person where anime, TV show, whatever it is, like I generally will watch the intro just because of if it's artistic, or sometimes they maybe show scenes from the show that maybe not have happened yet, but they eventually will, so you kind of get a glimpse of that and like, oh, that's from that, and and then the music is kind of on point, and they got they just kind of take the time, like the Game of Thrones one. Like I could fast forward that joint so many times, but I just enjoy like them showing the world kind of like develop,
and they also like would show like if something was going to happen in an area, they would do the little building thing of that area, so that was cool. So he's like, oh, we're gonna be in the Iron Isles this time, so they're showing the isle, so
I mean, I have a good appreciation for people who or TV shows, animes, whatever, who takes the time to really make their intro, outro dope as hell. And dope. This show has done it. I'm
agree, and
My Hero Academia is a great show. But I skip that intro and outro every time.
I mean,
except for Mob
the Mob joint is dope.
Mob Psycho 100.
Yeah, the intro is dope.
The first season intro was dope.
That's what I'm about to say. This season, My Hero Academia intro was like, but like the very first starting joint, like that joint was dope.
Yeah, that one was good.
But no. So
back to this though.
Okay, so let's just think.
The main villain dude.
Is he a villain? That's what I was about to say. So what are you expecting going forward? Like, let's just say there's 13 episodes. So are you expecting them to keep throwing hands like this?
So let's think of the system. I don't think so. So let's think of the system that we have right now. So there's these high school kids that are coming to fight.
Are they in high school?
I got a high school. I guess. So there's high school kids that are coming to fight in this tournament, and they are basically. The way they made it seem was that there were these moderators that are watching the tournament that also brought them in because I guess they gave them the most challenge. Yeah. So the moderators are dope as hell too. Yeah. Apparently.
They about that life.
And so then on top of the moderators, you have the one dude, which in the beginning he like squished an entire island with his hand. He wasn't even there. Like he was like in another part of the country or whatever.
And on the island is just a big old cross and some fingerprints there. So it's like
which he has a cross in his hand.
Yeah. Park Moonchin.
Yeah. So Park Moonchin or whatever. So so then you have him who comes in at the end of the second episode, and what's the main character?
Jim Mori.
Jim Mori. He like locks Jim Mori because Jim Mori jumps out and fights a dude when he wasn't supposed to. It wasn't his time to fight.
His ass.
He whipped his ass. That was dope.
Bro, so another thing, the technicality of it, like when they like zoom in on that camera angle and they just like.
Yeah,
it's like what's the IP Man? You watch it? It's like IP that, right? Like it'd be like they would just be, and so that joint's dope. But yeah, so
what do we think is gonna happen? So say this is I don't know how many episodes.
Let's just say it's like 13.
Say it's 13 episodes. Right now we're only episode 2 and they're already scrapping hard. Yeah. Obviously there's gonna be like some.
Like world building, some character, like
I feel like it's gonna be like like some of them shows where they obviously make you think this is the biggest thing, and then there's something bigger like My Hero Academia, right? Like you have like these, they go to school, and his biggest thing is going to school, and then the biggest thing is there's these villains that are trying to take over, and then the biggest thing is that there's a person that matches One for All, and so
and that All Might is really hurt, and he ain't gonna be a lot.
So obviously I feel like it's gonna take that route because they're starting off the gate like so hard.
Yeah, I feel like we walked into like a Royal Rumble, right? And like it's like supposed to be like 60 niggas in a Royal Rumble, and it's like 20 niggas already got defeated, and we're like, what? Like what happened? Yeah. And so I feel like we need to know like how did Jim become this raw? Like in
they got so many ways they can go with it.
They do.
I could definitely get several seasons out of it. Obviously, it's based off of a manga somewhere.
A webtoon, I think.
A webtoon.
Yeah, it was a popular webtoon.
Okay. So I mean, I don't know. Like I'm excited.
And I don't want to read the webtoon because I'm excited just
to watch.
I don't know anything about this. I haven't read. So from what I learned, it's just based off a webtoon that people really enjoy.
Yeah.
Crunchyroll is the actual sponsor of it. Like I don't know if you saw the little logo in the tournament joint. So yeah, Crunchyroll, they're kind of like doing a Netflix. Like instead of just hosting an anime, they're the main producers and backers of this joint. So like they own this joint, so like this is their Stranger Things,
Okay.
So
they
they picked the right one. They picked the right one to say like, oh, this is gonna be our joint.
It's good.
So yeah.
It's only 2 episodes, and it's like usually like stuff you watch is like Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
Like it's a great anime.
Yeah.
But it took a couple episodes, right?
Yeah.
I think it took a couple episodes.
Niggas was dying early.
Yeah, they was dying early.
But like before my man Aaron started
my love for Attack on Titan probably didn't happen until like episode 5 or whatever.
Yeah.
This I'm already
hooked. I'm like, yo, like Monday 11 something can't come fast enough. Like I can't wait to check this joint out. So
yeah. So I like the little clique, the three of them, that group. I think they're dope.
So you gonna have to scrap with Park eventually, man?
I don't know. Like that just seems so.
He said he wanted to scrap with the blonde dude, and Park seemed like he raw than all of them dude. So it's like, he want to scrap with the strongest. And that's what he said he wanted, right? He fighting because he want to beat the strongest dude.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. Like I don't know. It seems like they're gonna have a lot of ways to stretch it. I just hope they don't One Piece it and give it so many episodes and so many seasons. But there's brevity can do a lot.
Yes, agreed.
So
and like Quincy hasn't watched this yet. I told him to watch Demon Slayer, and from what it surprised me and a lot of people, it's already done. Yeah. Like the manga's done, and a lot of people I know like the first season, but I'm just like, that's nice. Like it has an ending in sight. Like so, if it only does 3 seasons, at least it could be revered because it's like if it does them really well, it's like bam, it did 3 good seasons. So. I want as much as this as they'll do right now, but if it has a solid ending, like I'll take that too. So
for sure.
But I'm excited about this.
Yeah,
show,
y'all. If y'all haven't seen it, obviously you've seen it. Yeah. If you found it here, I don't know. If you haven't seen it, yo, go check it out.
For like, what is this all about? Like,
go
just
subscribe
go
to Crunchyroll, wherever you need to go.
Your 30-day trial if you've never done it before. Or just give them your $8 and
go
watch this joint because it's real.
Yeah,
it's real dope.
Good.
It's dope.
So like I said, that's our 2 episode snaps or thoughts
and feedbacks. And
we're gonna try to. So I'll be out of town for episode 3.
So we're gonna try to do some sort of reaction video for episode 4.
We'll try to do episode 4. We'll try to do reaction video, capture our thoughts and everything live when we're watching it, and then do the review of the episode right after. And just kind of kick it from there. So look out for episode 4 for that to happen. We gotta put it on the calendar to do that. Episode 3, we're gonna do another one of these, and then just kind of check in. But y'all got to high school.
Man, Jen Moore is
go
real.
watch that joy. And expect more anime stuff from us. A lot of things, a lot of cool things to come.
We big fiction, fiction, science fiction, more fantasy readers. Yeah. But we really like the anime shit too.
For sure.
Yeah.
I'm giddy already. Like got out of high school. And I've never I love anime, and I've always wanted my anime to be just done, and then I'll watch it. I'll just binge watch it.
Yeah.
But this one, I'm like, I can't wait till next week.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's like I don't want to wait to binge watch this. Like I want to see every episode as it airs. I'm ready. This is dope.
Yeah. It's very dope.
It's good.
Good job.
So until then, I'm going to, because I need to catch up on Attack on Titan. Then I'm going to, don't talk shit. Gonna finish Naruto because I still haven't finished Shippuden. And then we're gonna get on. Oh no, I'll go to Demon Slayer and then go back. Then go to Naruto. And then probably just watch random stuff. I haven't finished the 2nd season of Mob Psycho. So I got a lot to catch up. I got a lot to catch up on. I do a lot of like binging on my anime. Like lately it's like I'll go 2 months where I'll watch everything and then I'll just stop.
I feel like it's like the Netflix life, man. Like we don't. I mean, I don't really know many shows. Like I have a few shows that I watch live, and like very few.
Yeah.
I really would like to just binge them all on Netflix or Hulu all at once and just be knocking them out. So it's understandable. It's life we live in now. So
all right, well, watch out for episode 3 not reaction, but episode 3 recap and thoughts, and then watch out for episode 4 live reaction. To the show. Like we're gonna try the green screen. We're gonna try some things out.
Yeah.
It might not work, but it'll be our reaction. So whatever. We'll try it out. Peace.
All right.